Your child forgets the sports kit. You dash off to deliver it. Seems easy, only it's a 4 hour round trip. You're not stressed though, because your business has been doing what it should be doing, engaging with potential clients and earning money while you're running around like Speedy Gonzales. Let me know in the comments if this is your reality. If it isn't, stay tuned. Something special is coming your way today. We're talking about efficiency and productivity, focusing on sales funnels, especially the magic of automating them. Whenever I can, I always like to give props to the EntrepreMum who's inspired my talk for the episode. Today, it's a precious Ishola in the EntrepreMums community. This episode was born out of a question she asked in the community. Firstly, though, me, welcome. My name is Chinelo Ononeku. I am a wife, a mum, a property entrepreneur, former software developer and IT consultant. I'm still a tech nerd, founder of the EntrepreMums community, and host of your weekly show, Moving the Needle Forward. You're listening to hear what I have to say about sales funnels and automating them, right? This is something that can transform your business, especially when you're adding the magic of automating them, which is what we're about as entrepreneurs, isn't it? Efficiency and productivity. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to refine your existing strategies, understanding how sales funnels work can make a significant difference in how you manage your time and increase your sales. Firstly, I'd like to demystify what a sales funnel is. A lot of us started implementing them because we're told how to, but didn't quite understand what they were. So imagine a physical funnel. It's wide at the top, it's narrow at the bottom. This is similar to how you'd guide your potential customers through their journey with you. At the top, you have many people who are aware of your business. As they move down the funnel, they become more interested, the middle bit, and they engage with your offers. And just a few of those people who started at the top become loyal customers at the bottom. So, for the purposes of your business, if you consider the movement down the funnel in stages, at the top, this is, as I said, the awareness stage is where potential customers, the whole world of social media, first learns about you. It could be also through word of mouth, you could be running ads, whatever you may be using. But the goal here is that you're catching the attention of people. They're getting to know who you are, what your business is about. Once you've got their attention, they come down to the middle of the funnel if they've traveled with you because you're sparking interest. You do this bit by sharing valuable content. Now they're listening to you, information about your products, your freebies, engaging stories, whatever might resonate with these people whose ears and eyes you now have. As they consider whether they'd like to buy from you, whether they vibe with you, that kind of stuff, you start to offer things to them, demos, deals they can't resist, and they start to travel downwards the funnel. Finally, they make a decision whether to purchase and become part of your customer base. Those that make the decision come all the way down to the funnel, and they now are in your ecosystem. All of this can be done manually, but the best bit is, why would you want to do that when you can automate your sales funnel? Remember, always remember as an entrepreneur, automation is your secret weapon. It saves you time, it reduces errors, and it ensures a consistent experience for every single customer. That's what your quality will be defined by. By automating, you can focus as well on the more creative and strategic aspects of your business, while the systems and processes do the work for you, the heavy lifting of the repetitive chores that you may not want to do. To do this, though, you would need to create or buy tools to help you automate your sales funnel, which you should be ready to do since you've moved from hobbyist to CEO. As a CEO, you know that you do need to invest in tools for your business, especially when your goal is to succeed online, right? Now, there's so many tools out there in the market. If you're like me, you start playing around with things you can take and modify, but there's some that are already built, lots of different pieces that you can get together to help you. Some include things like your email sequences, so where you write your welcome and nurturing, where you write the welcome sequence and nurture your leads. So, for instance, that would be things like ConvertKit, Mailchimp, those autoresponders that we generally know about. Then you have scheduling tools such as Publer, HubSpot, places like that, that you can use to schedule your customer services, online marketing, your sales. Um, and then you have the ones that pull everything together for you, all those various bits, pull them together into one place to help you automate the process of your sales funnel. Things like ClickFunnels, that's the most popular one. But you have to buy all the various bits and then put them together and they get them through ClickFunnel so it goes through as a single funnel. When you think about automating these things, you have to, like I said, you can do this manually. It's a lot of work to do manually. So you'd have to implement all these things in the various tools, put them together into one particular resource that will automate the process for you. The idea is that a potential customer travels seamlessly from the top of the funnel all the way down to the bottom where they've bought from you and come into your ecosystem. I hope this makes sense. Now, before you go off to set up or modify your automation, there's some important things to make sure you have set in place. Make sure you have properly identified your target audience. So understand who you're speaking to. This ensures that when you've automated your messages, whatever the publicity might be, it's relevant and it's engaging for the people whose eyes you want on your business, that awareness. Then create engaging content. Your emails, your landing pages, that's where the people will first come into your ecosystem and give you an email address in exchange for something that you give them, and move to enable them move through the second stage of your funnel or the third stage, depending on where you put that up. Set up, this is important, automated workflows. Use your chosen tool to set up everything that you want to happen to the customer. I've seen people who wait for an email to come in and then go and respond manually. Yes, it does happen. Imagine if you're looking to scale your business to communicate with even 300 people. That's a lot of work. Going to manually respond to emails depending on what the people have asked. There are loads of ways to automate, especially if you know your audience, to automate your responses to emails. If you know your audience well, you'd be able to anticipate what questions they'd be asking, because 9.5 times out of 10, you will be or have gone through the same experiences as your potential audience. So you'd be able to draw upon the well of your own experience to figure out the things you'd have wanted to know, the things you probably are still asking, maybe, and answer those questions. Because if you're thinking them, your potential customer is also dealing with the same problems. So automate everything, plan a workflow. Use your chosen tool to set up your email sequences, reminders, and follow ups that happen automatically based on your customer actions. So if somebody does this, do that. If somebody does this, do that. Yes, no actions. Automate your workflow. That is really important. That's why I'm emphasizing it. Make sure you measure and adjust. Regularly look at the performance of your funnel. See where people drop off and adjust your strategies to improve engagement and conversions. This happens to everybody. It could be anything. It might be that your potential clients have outgrown the stage that you're introducing them to. Then you need to adapt, pivot, introduce more advanced information, maybe. Or it might be that you're talking at a level that they haven't even attained yet. You'll be able to see that, assess, and come back down. Or it might be that you need to add a mixture of both, such as is happening in this show today, from the beginning of, for those who have no idea about sales funnels, you now know what a sales funnel is. For those who just did what sales funnels do without really understanding the things you need to put in place, who are further along the line, you also have had your needs met today. So figure out what it is that your audience wants to know and give that to them. The only way you get to know this is by creating metrics, monitoring, evaluating, adjusting, adapting, and pivoting. But you need to have a way of measuring those metrics so that your conversions keep going up and up and up, which is what we all want, right? Anyhow, remember, as an entrepreneur, this is important again. Setting up and automating your sales funnel is not a luxury, it's a necessity for growing your business efficiently. The aim of every entrepreneur should be to nurture customer relationships, build a lasting business without needing to be hands-on every step of the way. So you might need to go through this episode a few times till you get a hang of how to add sales funnels to your arsenal for efficiency and productivity, how to automate it especially in order to give you that which we all desire, for you to be growing and earning in your business without compromising on your life or sacrificing precious time with your family. That should be your dream as an empowered entrepreneur. So you're moving the needle forward task for this week. The little action you can take for immediate results in your life and your business is for you to draw up an assessment of your sales funnel based on the things you've learned today on this show. Then tag me in the EntrepreMum community and let me know you've done it. As usual, if you have any questions, I'd be pleased to answer. Remember, you're not just building a business, you're building a legacy. So make it as impactful and effortless as possible with the right strategies and tools. So you keep enjoying it as you grow and you're able to hand over something that you can truly say would be a delight for your next generation to run, right? Anyhow, till we meet again next week, 1 p.m. UK time on Wednesday, here. Look after yourselves, nurture your families, and keep building your businesses for legacy. Bye.